So it begins. Lots of new things we'll be doing this month. This will be very interesting for everybody indeed. I mean, it's been a while since we've done anything of the sort for, this kind of thing. It's been a hot minute since we've actually done something charity related, and yeah, I'm just happy to be able to be doing this, but how is everybody else doing this fine evening? Get my can cracked. Get that little dose of dopamine and ASMR in there for everybody. Lovely. So yeah, I don't really know what it is that we're going to be doing for this first day. I know specifically I'm scheduled for at least something tomorrow and Wednesday, tentatively for Tuesday, because I've got a dentist appointment to go to, so I don't know how long that's gonna take up time and everything, but we will make it work. We will definitely make it work. Wind Waker, that'll have to be its own dedicated stream so that I can correctly use the right thumbnail and all that other stuff. This is going to be kind of a little bit of an introductory smorgasbord of different things going on, so we get to look forward to that. But either way, I am kind of flying by the seat of my pants as far as this stream is concerned. The other ones that will more than likely happen in the future, that are scheduled, that have kind of a thing that we'll be doing, much more streamlined, much more straightforward, and a lot more fun to be had, because we'll have a bunch of different people and everything doing all this other stuff and whatnot. But tonight is just gonna be us for right now. And just kind of laying the groundwork for, at the very least, what we hope to achieve this June. Because kind of got to address a few things that have happened behind the scenes, as well as things that are planned further down the line. As many of you would be rightfully aware of, June is also doubling up for me personally, not just being National Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Kind of a bit of a mouthful that I'm getting used to, but it is also birthday month for yours truly. Nothing too big out of that. I'm just turning the big 3-4 on that one. Again, it's not really a huge milestone to reach the illustrious age of 34, but everybody will get there eventually. Life will come at you fast in that direction. Sorry to say, but titles like these make me question if people are serious or just making, it's just making a big joke about it. That's not even funny. It's not a joke. Like, none of this is a joke at all. It's all about bringing awareness and everything. Subspace. What are you, crazy pun over there? You're stealing his thunder over there. But either way, thanks for the 5, though I highly encourage directing most monetary funds down there. There is a pinned comment, but I should probably actually discuss the direction that I want to take this, so give me a sec while I pull this open. There we go. So just to explain some things as to what's going on as far as this is concerned, June is National Men's Health Awareness Month. And last I checked, I am a man, So this is actually very relevant for me. Two ways again, two sides of the same month, birthday month and health month for yours truly. So I do have some serious skin in this game. Where do I even begin with this one? Because there are two different directions that this month kind of goes into. It's either just like men's health overall in general, or specifically men's mental health. I kind of want to lean more into the mental side of things because that has the bigger kicks with that, unfortunately, because when it comes to a guy's mental health, there's a lot of stigma that runs around with that. Because you know the old saying, men don't cry. Men aren't supposed to show their emotions. They're supposed to repress. And that is dumb. That is stupid. That is the stupidest, dumbest thing people keep trying to reinforce. And it ends up in a direction that we don't really want it to go. It contributes to the fact that, men's suicide rates vastly outweigh women's, and it's mainly due to the mental strain that society puts on us. We have a lot riding on our shoulders when it comes to this sort of thing, and if you think I'm reading off of a script right now, I'm not. I'm just freeballing it, freewheeling it. I'm flying by the seat of my pants as far as explaining this, because this is kind of my headspace. This is the world that I live in. This is how society is expecting me to frickin' operate. And I have to say that society is a load of baloney when it comes to this sort of thing. This month is more or less to bring awareness that for men, there are resources out there if you are going through it. That there are things in your life that you feel like you're not in control of. That things aren't necessarily going the way that they're supposed to be going, and that you are just supposed to grit your teeth, bear with it, repress everything down, and just get on with it. We don't want to hear about your problems. We don't want to listen about your problems. We don't want to hear about your emotions. That is BS. We want to hear it. We need to hear it. We should hear it. And this month is all about bringing awareness to that sort of idea. That men do not have to suffer in silence with the problems that are affecting their headspace or their mind, their body, their soul, all that stuff. It does not need to be like that. You do not need to suffer in silence. And it's important to bring this to the forefront, bring this into the light, so that others are able to recognize exactly what's going on with men. And that, like anybody else in the world, when they're having a crisis of heart, mind, and everything else, that they should receive the adequate help that they require. That's what's required in today's society. It doesn't just have to be for women, it also has to be for men. It doesn't have to be for children, it needs to be for adults as well. And women, unfortunately, you have it a little too good, because when you start having your own mental crisis, society seems to bend its way into your favor to make sure that everything's all peachy keen, everything's all hunky-dory, everything's all copacetic for you. And that's a good thing, that society does help people in that situation. However, it just seems like men kind of get shafted for that in their own way. When they're having a crisis, when they're having a problem and don't know where else to turn, they're considered weak. They're considered inferior. You're just supposed to get over it. And when somebody's having a mental health crisis, telling them to just get over it is the worst possible thing you could say to them about that sort of thing. Oh, you're having a panic attack and feel like the world's closing in around you? Get over it. You see how that doesn't make any sense? And it really gets to this point in life where men are sort of treated as a joke in this regard. That, again, if they can't handle it, they're considered weak, inferior, not worth our time, which is such... I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, that it's such bullshit right then and there. It is nothing but that. And it's important that we make sure that people remember that men are people as well. They have their own quirks, they have their own problems, they have their own failings, and they need to receive the adequate help in order to combat these sort of things. We live in a society where men like me are penalized for crying, for showing any little bit of emotion, any little bit of vulnerability, that apparently when we knock our walls down and let somebody in, that's a slight against us. It's like that old joke that people say, women want men to be more emotional until men are more emotional. Then women don't want that anymore. We need to kill that stigma right here, right now, about that sort of mentality. Because if you stop making that such a hot button critical issue for people to be dealing with, for men to be dealing with, and you actually encourage men to be more open and actually incentivize it and then follow through with it, more men will follow suit. More men will let their walls down, let help come in, and improve for the better. That's what this is all about. And these sort of charities that we're fundraising for provide men with the resources and the attention that's required to sort of change this sort of mindset. That's what we're all here for right now, is just to bring more awareness to this sort of thing. This weird phenomenon or this weird double standard that we seem to have. And I don't know why we continue reinforcing this sort of thing. And to the men that are out there that are going through it and are following in this stigma of they just have to grin and bear it, they just have to suppress it, repress it, and just roll with the punches. Some of you can do that and come out just fine. I'm one of them. I can take it. I was born on the internet. I'm Catholic, and I was raised in a family that supported me enough privately that I am able to take the hits, that I am able to take the punishment that's dealt my way, and just not really let it affect me. It works for me. It does not work for everybody. And it's important to be aware that not all men operate on the same mental or emotional or, to some extent, spiritual level. And we need to make it so that there's a possibility that there are resources out there for men in this sort of sphere to be able to go to receive the help that they need, whether it be for the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, whatever. We need to make sure that men have some sort of access to these things. And by raising enough money in these sort of campaigns, we make it so that these sort of resources are available for men that need it, men that want it, men that desire this sort of help. At the same time, popularizing the idea that it is okay and actually really, really, really cool and badass if men allow themselves to do this. It really helps to that degree. So this is what we're going to be working towards all June from start to finish, even through my birthday on the 25th. This is what we're going to be freaking doing. So The cap right now for Celestium's charity that she's raising money for, National Coalition for Men in San Diego, it currently sits that the goal is at $2,500. The fact that we've already raised more than half on the first day of a 30-day month period speaks volumes. She has set her sights on 10,000, which is astronomically high, but very doable at this rate. If we keep this sort of thing where it's nearly like 1,000 a day, we'll be done within a third of the month, and then maybe even go even higher than that. I'm actually quite proud to be part of this, because as it stands right now, as far as any of the charities that I've been a part of, this is the most money that I've ever seen raised for a charity that I've been a part of, and I'm proud to be in it for this. So if you have any spare money to lend or donate to for the month, this is tax deductible for anybody who needs to know. Just letting everybody know right there that it is tax deductible for those that understand it, make sense of it, care about it. If you wish to donate, any amount helps at all. I have the link to the donation to the charity pinned in the chat. I also have different notifications and alerts available so that we can constantly keep track of where we are, who's doing what, and everything. So this is what it's going to be looking like for the rest of the month. This is what we're going to be campaigning for, and we're just going to see how far we're going to go and how much help we're going to create. And at the same time, if you can't donate, get the word out that this sort of thing is going on. It's not just me that's doing this. There's a whole cornucopia of different content creators that have volunteered their channels, their chats, their communities, and all that other stuff to bring awareness to this sort of thing. And we are most definitely looking forward to seeing just how far we can go with this. As for me personally, as far as the week is concerned, yours truly will be a part of at least 2 events. So, tomorrow's going to be a tentative maybe if my dentist appointment is anything to go off of, if it hopefully doesn't interfere too much. I've got a cavity to get filled, so unfortunately it's not just going to be a checkup and a clean freaking brush up and whatnot. There's going to be a little bit more elbow grease required in that operation. But as far as tomorrow is concerned, me and a group are looking at modded repo as far as the fun thing that we'll be doing to attract attention and everything. And as for the 3rd, this Wednesday, it'll be Peak. Not content-wise, it will be the game Peak. So we get to climb the mountains, we get to find the hilarity, we get to make the content, we get to make money for a worthy cause. As far as tonight is concerned, I was just thinking maybe some games with you guys in chat. In all honesty, could possibly do a Mario Party sort of thing. Probably could. That was kind of what I was aiming towards. I don't know off the top of my head what the next week is going to be like. Super Battle Golf? You just got it? I don't know how many other people have it. If anything, I'm more aware of what everybody has as far as Switch 2 games are concerned, or Switch games are concerned. I'm not too sure about PC stuff. If we were going to do Jackbox, I'd like to make a little bit more of an announcement on that one, just so that everybody's aware. Not so much the spur of the moment sort of deal. So that is what's going to be going on for the rest of the week. Friday, we'll just kind of do something fly by the seat of our pants sort of deal again. But as for Saturday, Mina, Raz, and I think, will be at least trying to start up our Halo 3 playthroughs. So Reacting and Racing might be put on hold. Well, not might. If Halo 3 goes through for the 6th, Reacting and Racing will be put on hold. And instead, a much larger, longer Halo 3 Insanity playthrough will go. And by insanity, I mean it's not that the difficulty is going to be astronomically, stupidly, legendarily high. It's just the fact that I have Raz and Mina trying their best at Halo 3. So that's what we'll be looking forward to as far as Saturday is concerned. Sunday will be just the day off, and then by then I'll know what we're dealing with as far as the next week is concerned. Cursed Halo mod? No, it's just going to be the normal vanilla Halo 3 campaign. It's just the insanity is the fact that that there's 3 of us running around trying our best and just being silly and stupid and silly all the way to the end. So we get to look forward to that. But as it stands right now, I think it's a good time that we could possibly switch over to something Switch related. Whatever that might be. So, there we go. It's nice that I've been able to rearrange everything, so now it's just a lot closer management-wise. Smash Tourney. I don't have my hard copy of Super Smash Bros. On me right now. My brother was borrowing it so that, ironically enough, my brother was looking to see if I still had my original Switch, which is a Generation 1 Switch, which, yes, I bought it day one, and because he needed it for modding purposes, to put in a bunch of modded characters with their own modded movesets into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, he actually got it to freaking work, but it required the physical copy as well as a first generation Nintendo Switch, which luckily for him, I had both. So there's that. I don't know to what condition that game cartridge is. So, who knows at this point. But either way, there was another thing. Oh yeah, the black light in the room. So, for those of you that are seeing the changing affiliate related thing up there, like we got another one. So for all of your gaming chair, gamer desk, gamer accessory sort of deal, head on over to Blacklight for that and use code Viger at checkout if you're looking for a nice chair, a nice desk, a nice thing to lighten up your gaming experience. I guess you could say it's a new sponsor. It's right up there with how Poggers works. Use the link, pop in the code, I get a little kickback for every purchase that's made. So, it's not going to be as cheap as Poggers, but it's still going to be just the same high quality product that you're looking for. Because in all honesty, I am in need of a new chair myself, so I might even be looking into getting something from them once I get enough paychecks to justify the expense. So, yeah, it's something to look into. It's something new that's happening with the channel, and I know it's important enough for me to at least let you guys know that that's happening as well. So, well, I mean, it's desks, it's chairs, it's high-grade equipment and everything. The price is justified. This isn't a drink mix. This is a full-on equipment. So, yeah. There's going to be a difference in that. But if you use my code, you do get a nice discount from it. And I get a little bit of a kickback from it. So. I think I can just switch on over to the live scene. Because because for some reason it needed to update. Don't know what it needed to update for, but let's see then. Yeah, I don't need the motion controls. We don't do that here. And we can just stay in the plaza because I got work to do. I will just say no. The more the merrier on that front. Look at that, the donations went up another percentage. We're still pulling in numbers here. Good. That is very good. Don't I normally put a passcode? I'm gonna see what happens if I don't. One less step, because let's be honest, the only people that know I'm doing this are anybody in chat right now, so. Ordinarily I would pin it, or pin the room ID, but we've got a more important link that needs to be pinned instead. Famous last words. I trust you guys. Those are the famous last words. Actually, here's our... Well, this is at the very least, if we can get 4, we can start off just a normal Mario Party, but if we can get more than 4, then we can do the Bowser Kaboom Blast or even a Koopathlon at the same time. Again, I know this is a bit of a spur-of-the-moment change and everything, but you know me by this point. I don't really plan too much ahead as far as my streams are concerned. Get the word out in Discord a bit, that'll attract some attention, maybe. Gonna try hopping in. I wish I knew ahead of time for upcoming events. I wish I knew if Nintendo was had anything scheduled as far as the Summer Games Fest is concerned. Because right now, I don't know when they're going to be doing anything, because that's when we'll know if there's going to be anything regarding Winds and Waves, if anything regarding Mario Kart, something along those lines. Oh, I'm not a fan of Rainbow Six Siege. It's not my cup of tea, P-Funk. You won't see that on my stream as far as playing capacity is concerned. And as for watching it be like terrible funny moment montages like from the goons and stuff, that's more likely to happen than me actually playing the game. It's like World of Warcraft for me. I'm too far gone from it. That game has come to pass, and I am unfortunately didn't do it in time, so. Okay, so we have 3 more spots open for anybody that wishes to join. 3 more spots to expedite the Kaboom Blast and stuff. In the meantime, if there's just only 3 spaces open, we can at least do 1 Kaboom Blast with 3 CPUs. We can at least try, get something underway. At least try, like I said. Po Buddy's Nerfect. Oh, it's Kaboom Squad, not Kaboom Blast. Can I... No, I can't pick the CPU difficulty, so we'll just go for it. See what happens. Oh yeah, we can go hard. We know what we're doing. It's been a hot minute, but we know what we're doing.
Round 1. Start!
Oh Lord, he coming. Got off to the greatest start here. Oh, he's still running. Oh boy, this is rough, Izzy. This is very rough. Didn't get any shots off, but that'll come into the next wave.
Minigame.
We're just warming up, and plus it's hard difficulty, so this is to be expected. Them bombs, don't let them get to the door. Alright, we can take A on that one.
You win. Rank A.
I can only do so much on my end.
Yes. Round 2. Start.
One more. Point blank, bitch. Load it up, bitch! From downtown. There we go. Got the first third down. Oh, he coming for you, Issei. There's no friggin'
Finish.
no friggin' boxes anywhere. But there we go. 2 shots
Minigame.
for 42 damage total that round. That's good. Or that's 42 damage total throughout the entire game, but still, it's good. Let's see whose connection is the strongest and or the weakest.
Round 1.
At least the AI is in the center, so at least hold it there. Bada boom. Alright, a little bit
Round
ways
2.
down. Ooh. Not the one we want to miss.
Final round.
We just need to hold the middle section, guys. Ah, missed it. Big boy. S anyway, let's go.
You win. Rank S.
There we go. Everything went right with the world there.
Yes.
Let me get some boost pads down. Well, I was thinking about some gloves, but expediting travel will do wonderfully as well. Strategically placed boost pads will do just
three.
fine.
Start.
I will just take this one and just load her up. There we go. Point blank! Right in there! Yeah. A little too close for comfort right there for yours truly. Oh, he ain't at me now. Okay, we'll just go this way then. Excuse me, I'm out of here. There's fire all over the place. Bonus time!
Bonus time.
Get them golden bombs! Wherever they are. Load them up! Fire, bitch! Just one little or two little picks of hell, but that'll do it. Holy crap. That was quite the hit there. We're not gonna load it up in time, unfortunately.
Finish.
We gotta go another round. So close!
Minigame.
Just 2 shots to do it. Just hit the button. Just smack that button.
Start.
Stop on the coin, got it. Done. And now I just smack that button. I'll just keep smacking that button. At least to A rank, that's what we're looking for right now. There we go. Ah, missed it. There we go. we go. Quickly. At least get it to A. There we go. We're closing in. There we go. It's after the shell. 3 seconds. Get the coin. Damn it. Damn it.
Finish.
A's fine. A is fine on that one.
You win. Rank A.
Comes to this game, when it comes to this one, you have to be just, you got to get him quick. Like early game, you've got to get it quick. There's our 2 bombs. Let's go get them.
Round 4. Start.
Oh, he's trying to stop it. He's trying to stop him. Let's finish this, bitch. Boom! Away with you.
Finish. Congratulations.
Had a bit of a rough start on that one, but we'll take 4 stars on hard difficulty. Good performances all around. Fortunately, I don't get anything from this anymore. Head back to the party plaza, see if we can pick up anybody more that be wanting to join. There's the room ID. Go find it. Meanwhile, I'm going to peruse Twitter and see what funny little pictures I find. See, I wish I knew ahead of time. What Nintendo's plan is as far as the Summer Games Fest is concerned. That's what I wish I knew ahead of time when that was going to be happening, so that I could schedule around that and be there for like a React stream or something. Unfortunately, I still don't know and haven't heard anything. So yeah, we picked up Lego on this one. We'll give it like a minute or 2 more just to see if we can pick up anybody else, and then we'll do a Koopathlon. Ah, screw it. We'll just do a Capathlon now. Anybody that wishes to join, we'll just have to wait till this one's done. Then we'll see if we pick up anybody else. I will just keep it as is. We'll just keep it as is. No need to change anything.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Time's up.
Perfectly executed on that one. Let's freaking go. That is probably the best I'm gonna do this entire round.
Ready? Start! Lap 2.
I am pushing all the right angles here.
Time's up.
Boom.
Ready? Start!
You know, you could bloop somebody else, game. There's plenty of other targets. It just doesn't have to be Lego all the time. You could also give me other items other than the blooper. Again, you can bloop somebody else, game. Doesn't always have to be Lego.
Lap 3. Time's up.
I've never been able to find the correctly optimized way to do that game. I just kind of figure it out as I go and go from there. And now this is where it all falls apart. That's a 30 space penalty right there, bud.
Ready? Start.
Point is not to lose any game, if you can help it. Oh, jeez.
Finish.
Oh, there we go. We live to fight another day right where we stand.
Clear.
There were a few times where I were screaming by. Feel it right on my nutsack. Like, nope, stop it. Pew! Monty going right up there.
Ready? Start.
Ah! Ah!
Time's up.
One last golden one for the road. Sloppy. I'll say that much. I was very sloppy there. But hey, I still didn't hit a bomb, so I'll take what I can get.
Ready? Start. Lap 4. Time's up.
Here comes Luigi. Got a nice 2 times by the looks of things there. Thundered on ahead there, P-Funk. But for me and Lego, it's neck and neck over here.
Ready? Start. Final lap.
Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Oh! Gotta wait.
Time's up.
Oh, we are neck and neck there, Lego. Neither of us are giving an inch.
Here comes Bowser.
I'm gonna take a heavy hit if we lose here. This is gonna decide it. And it's somewhat all chance. Pick an empty box.
Ready? Start.
Locking in. I always have to go against the grain. I follow the one with the bombs in them, but then I have to actively make sure I don't pick it. Okay. And then it's this third one. This third one is the problem. Because there's going to be only one correct answer now. This will be the judgment. Was I losing track? Oh, we survive! A good chunk of us survive, and Spike and Boo are there for consolidation purposes, I suppose. I don't know. Whew! That would have
Clear.
hurt. Ooh. Interesting. Pew! And back in the olden days of Mario Party 2, the item game for the pirate map, that was my bread and butter. That's what taught me, or really trained me for this moment.
Ready? Start.
Third, I'll take it. Atomizer and Ise thundered ahead there while me and Lego were beating each other up. Tis the nature of the beast there. Ise constantly saying, "Not done yet," and then he proved his point right freaking there.
Finish.
At least we podiumed there. Didn't lose a single game. Just steadily dropped off after the second Bowser minigame, and that was that. Really, nothing wrong was done there. It's just luck of the draw, essentially. Alright, let's see if there is anybody else in here. Have I heard or seen the one Creative Control remastered animation that dropped a few days ago? I have not. Out of sheer curiosity, let me look that up. Noted. I will look into that. Eventually. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Swiftness. I put that in the sharing corner. I hadn't looked at the sharing corner in quite a while. I haven't seen it all over Twitter. I guess I just curtail my Twitter choices specifically, so I'm gonna put that into the save to watch later just so that I know it's there. I think what we'll do is just to continue to keep things going for tonight. I think what we'll do is we'll do one more Bowser Kaboom Squad, and then I think I'll actually switch over to some Mario Kart. Just for funsies. Some Mario Kart World. Still, that 5-star on Typhus escapes me. Let's at least try. How long has it been since the last Mario Party stream? I have no freaking idea. Too long by the looks of things. We'll just say that. Too long by the looks of things.
Round 1. Start.
Load it up. Now this time we'll actually get a fire off on the first round. This is good. Fire it! Bitch! Alright, let's just get trucking, guys. This'll work. Run, subspace, run!
Finish.
Oh Lord, he coming!
Minigame.
Yeah, I know I haven't played Mario Party this year at the very least, so I think that's a safe bet. It's been a while.
Start.
There we go. S rank. An even 40.
Finish.
Let's go.
You win. Rank S.
What are my options again? Let's get some springs going. Ugh.
Round 2. Start.
Oh, I'm just gonna run this way. There we go. Fire! Oof. I guess we're going this way then. Another fire, bitch! Oh, we're not going this way. We're gonna avoid that real quick.
Finish.
No dice on that one.
Minigame.
How many more streams will I do this month? I plan on streaming extremely frequently this month, so there's going to be a lot for the month. I want to at least try to shoot for, at the very most, once a day. We'll figure this out. You, for the middle stage, hit it around on the line above you, that little gauge. Above your heads, Lego and Atomizer. I was... Okay. I was trying to avoid running into people here. Oh, well, we got S anyway, so... A body block.
You win! Rank S.
I'll at least try. I know Thursday is going to be the absolute no-go because I have prior engagements. Pokemon D&D and whatnot. That one's off the table, and at least Sunday, that's a tentative if on Sunday. But everything else I want to at least try and shoot for. But I will stream tomorrow, I will stream Wednesday, I'm off Thursday, I'll stream Friday.
Round 3. Start.
Long story short, I will be streaming. What happens on Thursday? That's when me and a group of guys from Puckle play basically Pokemon D&D. If you've ever heard of Pokemon Tabletop United, that's what we do. Excellent spring placement there, easy. Let's go. Fire away! We all know what happens on Saturdays. Well, this Saturday is probably going to be Halo 3 with Raz and Mina, so we continue our Halo journey into Halo 3 territory, and this time Mina's along for the ride. But other than that, it will be reacting and racing on Saturdays. It's just this coming one is the fluke. This with Bowser. Okay, you wanna... Lost interest, I see. Oh boy, here we go. Light 'em up! There we go. We've only got 5 seconds. This is gonna be it. Well, that can's gonna fire and he's donezo. Point blank, bitch! Bada boom. Done and dusted.
Congratulations!
4.0. Still not the 5 stars that we hit, so desperately search for. But 2 S rank minigames. You can roll with that. Demo expert, yeah, damn straight on that front. Atomizer's the top performer this time around. Do a board next. No, I want to switch it over to some Mario Karting. Keep everybody involved that can be involved. I don't want to sequester anybody else for like luck of the draw. Hey, first come, first serve sort of deal. I don't want to do that tonight. While I have everybody here, I want to keep everybody here. 8 or World. I'm feeling World today. 8's going to be the next one on the docket for reacting and race in 2 weeks from now. So that's what I want to. That's what I want to look into. So just switch it on over to World and have at it. So disband. I mean, you could just freaking quit out as well. I just home screened my way out. So. Yeah, I just want to do some racing now. Which I think, if we play our cards right, this will be on the docket for an actual scheduled stream event as well. So there will be a lot more of us screaming and hollering at each other when things don't go particularly our way. And also, because this is on YouTube, you have the option of pausing the stream. So I will say this as far as things are concerned, because I can't really do any unpinning with the room code and everything. Pause the stream to get this room code. That's how I'm gonna roll with it. But I can also just type it in chat as well, but it just won't be pinned. IDL, no. Alright. We can at least get started with the 4 that we have. More will join as the races progress. Items, of course, we will customize. How do I join? The room code that's right above what you just posted in chat. Pop that in to find a room or something. Oh yeah, gold shell. Turn that mother yucker off. This is the setup that I like. I don't like these items. Gotta make a mental note of that. From Whistletop to DK Spaceport. Alrighty. Immediately I get robbed. Follows me into the grass. Naturally. Just gonna pull over to the side here. Oh, you had a ghost and everything. Nothing to stop Easy. Just something to protect me, apparently. Because I guess that's all I get. All I could do is just feebly chase him down. Had the ghost from the first set lucky. The only thing that happened to me ghost related in the first set was I get something immediately stolen from me. A traversal to airship. Okay. Interesting choice. Well, let's see how well you do here, Jezza. Let's see how well you do. Oh, I'm in the weeds now. They're seeking me out! Oh, jeez. They're hucking hammers at me. Alright, time to get to work. Go, Subspace, go! Could not stop you. Again, the game does not want me to shoot ahead. You got first against everybody. What are you talking about? And now it sits as a three-way tie between you, me, and Easy. Interesting setup we've got here. Ah, let's traverse over to Bowser's Castle. One hop, skip, and a jump on over. I do like that detour, just crossing the castle wall. He got a new main and it seems to be working out. Yeah, it kind of does. I kind of flip-flop between the B-Dasher and the Rob Hog when I feel like it. See, I should have lost a banana there. Like that. Just get through it. Oh, damn it. Ah! Oh, Jesus! Not my finest bout here, but everything just started not going my way. Yeah! Yeah, everything went wrong the second we got into the castle. Every freaking thing went wrong. Okay, we're gonna switch it up to the Rob Hog now. Nope, we're traversing over here now. Nose is drying out. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's bad. Close, but no cigar. I get my win for today. I get my win for this set. Let's frickin' go. Let me make sure, just in case anybody is... Because I'm seeing that there's... The number of people in chat has jumped up, so I'm just going to repost the room ID, just in case anybody new here is wanting to join. Streamlabs says 21, YouTube Studio says 12. I don't know who to believe anymore, so... Yeah, let's just traverse over to Boo Cinema. See, I wish I knew ahead of time when the Nintendo Direct for the summer was going to air, so that I could adequately plan possibly when new Winds and Waves information and possibly Mario Kart World DLC shows up. I wish I knew ahead of time so I could plan that and possibly request a day off. He's just flying all over the place. Ah. Ah. Jeez. Mistakes were made. Today! Took that turn too sharp and hit that freaking whatever the hell that bump in the road is. Right on top of it. Here we go. This will help me catch up. No! I'm not letting the AI beat me! Not with a freaking bullet bill. Not happening at all. You believe in B-Dasher supremacy? I flip-flop between the two. B-Dasher and Rob Hog. Do I have a favorite sport? No, I don't. Unless you call BattleBots a sport. I don't. Lots of traversal courses today. Interesting. I think we'll do this set of 16, and then that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. It is a Monday, so that means work tomorrow morning. Everybody was inching closer to me with friggin' bananas. But I'll take second anyway, after all of that. Actually completed a full lap in the time it took for a course to get picked. Cool. Efficiency. Jumped in the wrong direction. Yeah. Nope, just gonna need to take a second anyway. Almost had it there, but that red shell stabbed me dead in my tracks, so. I will also say this, there will be days when I'm streaming just out of schedule of everybody else in this event. And, that's when we'll continue Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That's when we'll try and hit back up on Wind Waker. That's when I'll continue my Mario Maker escapades in Ross's level so that I can become the one and only true Game Over's fan. His rules, not mine. So yeah, we'll be making it our own little smorgasbord of streaming content as well, alongside the scheduled stuff too. So look out for that as well. I got shoved off immediately. There will be hell to pay now. Everybody's being hyper-aggressive today. Just getting hit left, right, and center, dodging shells left, right, and crazy. Rob Hog back in the garage real quick. And how's Lineage treating you there, Wario fan? I lived off of nothing but Windows my entire life, so I have absolutely no point of reference to any other operating system. Alright, the grab bag. I don't know what's gonna come out of this box, but we shall see. Well, there you go. As long as it works well for you, then can't complain. Hyper aggressive today, aren't we, chat? About to say, and some say he's still falling to this day. telephone wire for the win, I guess? I'll take it. Have fun with those coins. That was too close for comfort there for yours truly. Perfect. Paid off. Oh boy. No honor, Ise. And that's what you deserve! That's what you freaking deserve! Karma's a bitch! How is Mario Kart World? Well, as far as today, it's the usual. As far as the game is concerned, it's a Mario Kart. You know what to expect from something like this. Oh. The problem was I missed that second item box and kind of doomed myself there, but luckily a bolt from heaven saved me. One of the few moments that a lightning strike actually did something good for me, as opposed to just screwing me over. Is it bridge time? I think it might be bridge time. It's bridge time. And hop. Oh, there's a freaking car there. those coins. Like, none of this is gonna help. Everyone's gonna have mushrooms and just cut through this shortcut real quick. Jump! Again, hyper aggressive today, are we, chat? Absolutely no sense of self-preservation whatsoever. We're just gonna shoot everything until they stop moving, apparently. Another traversal from Bowser's Castle. There's a lot of these courses that were just leaving Bowser's Castle and then a thing happens. That red shell just decided to ignore me. That one also decided to ignore me. lot of backfire. That's how this is going right now. How are we all doing this fine Men's Mental Health Month? Well, we've reached half our way to the set goal for now, but that goal is going to increase once we reach it. Feel free to donate using the link that's pinned at the top of the chat, or at the very least, get the word out so that others can join in. What did I have for dinner? Pizza. Screw it. Oh, this one. For a starter course, I like the way that it looks. No, I didn't wait for an hour. I just popped it in the oven and it was done in 14 minutes. I'm a simple man like that. You're in everything exploding behind me. Alright, who's gonna mushroom their way across all this desert? I love how I hit Ize and nothing happens. Make it make sense, game. Damn. It's a darn shame you can't tell when somebody has a boombox. That is the big darn shame. But I guess that sort of balances things out too. And I like how Streamlabs gives me notifications that my microphone is muted, but it's not. It's just quiet enough that it makes it sound like it's muted, which is the whole point of a high-grade microphone. Don't know what to tell you here. And I see a certain somebody that popped in here too. It's both a good and a bad thing. For the lulz. Three laps on Whistletop. Let's go! Yeah, it depends on how you view it. Completely correct there, Eggman. Completely freaking correct. Don't. That means I can start bagging in the back here. Oh, come on! And then I don't get anything then because somebody booped me off. Stupid freaking bee, get out of my way. Oop, dodge! Good, after that abysmal first lap. I got it off. Ah, damn. From a terrible first lap all the way into first. This is how we roll. I'm doing uncharacteristically good for an off the reacting and racing frickin' race. Not gonna complain, but I am stating the freaking obvious. All the way to Choco Mountain. Alrighty. I'm trying for Rainbow Road. Just depends on if anybody else wants to follow suit. Uncalled for there, Atomizer. Viger will remember that. Ow. Ah! Damn, that was a bad race. Could not escape the AI just taking a liking to beating my ass. Yeah, everybody pick the longer version of Rainbow Road. That's going to Peach's Castle and scroll all the way at the bottom. Let's make it happen. Final race, let's end it on frickin' Rainbow Road, the longer version. Oh, good morning, Brody. We're just about to finish up here. Funny how that happens. Way too frequently for a lot of people. See how we go on over to Peach Stadium, scroll all the way to the bottom and grab that. Some people didn't get the memo. But we still got it anyway. Hopefully it's the right version. It is. Let's go. Let's see how badly we do here, because we've got 2 AI in front of me. And Jezza, who just is out for blood today, apparently. decent time. That one's on me! P-Funk is not, though. Of course, I'd hit myself with that. Like that. I am honorable. I could shoot Chloe right now and be done with it, but that's not a good thing to do. I'll wait till she lands. Or at least get somewhere where she can crash. I'll take third. A strong way to end. And I didn't have to make any enemies to try and do it. We can work with that. We most definitely can work with that. And I know the perfect place to get a picture taken. Yeah, Nintendo does that every once in a while. It just takes the best mother yucker in the game and just plonks him right on top of you as a threat. Yeah, Eggman already knows what's up. Where to go for photos. I'm gonna get Saturday. Oh, there he goes. There we go. That's a better angle. There we go. Good photo. All right. I think that And I think that is where we're going to call it for tonight, because it is 11 o'clock and I got work at 5 in the morning. So, as far as things are concerned, though, as a start for National Men's Health Awareness Month, we are off to a very, very strong start. After all, we're literally more than halfway to our first goal, and we're just getting started. Oh, don't worry, Eggman. I'll be streaming much more frequently throughout the entire month of June, so it's going to be a big old smorgasbord of just stuff in general. I will be streaming tomorrow with the group that I'm collabing with for this whole month. We'll be doing modded repo, so you get to look forward to that. And then Wednesday will be Peak with the same group, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of things to do. We're going to meet a lot of new faces, and we're going to have just a good old time. So, needless to say, though, as far as things starting, we're off to a very good start. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and doing stuff like this. Any streams with the mods? Definitely sometime in the future. Don't know about this month just because of how the scheduling is and everything. So, we'll see. Can neither confirm nor deny when, but I can confirm definitely in the future. Because last time we did that, even off stream, a lot of fun. So, look forward to that. But I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by, and there's going to be a lot more of these coming down the pipeline. So make sure you have your notifications set for when I do go live, because I ain't going to give you a heads up of when I am or what I'm going to be doing. Unless it's a special circumstance. So just stay tuned, keep your eyes peeled, and make sure you have notifications on for when I do go live with whatever it is that I'm feeling like doing. So, yeah. With all of that being said then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.